My name is Ryan. I live in Florida, and I am a recent graduate of the University of Central Florida. In 2015, when I first filled out my voter registration, I was very happy to tick the Republican Party box because I was very optimistic about the coming election, and I happily supported Marco Rubio's campaign for president. But all that changed when a Category 5 hurricane called Donald Trump came roaring through. I didn't vote for Donald Trump in 2016 or Hillary Clinton because I thought it's going to be bad either way. Boy, was that prophetic. When Trump was inaugurated, I gave him so many chances over the years to try and prove me wrong. I would have been happy to have been proven wrong. I would have been happy to have been proven wrong of all the criticism I gave to him over the campaign season, all right? Think about Supreme Court, they told me. Think about the debt, they told me. Think about foreign policy, they told me. Well, you have Supreme Court, but at what cost? Everything else. Donald Trump over these past 4 years has systematically destroyed every single thing that Ronald Reagan and George W. Bush and Dwight Eisenhower and Teddy Roosevelt had built up over these past century. He's turned the Republican Party into a party that believes in nothing, basically. A party that will always follow his lead, no matter how in the wrong he is. He destroyed any dignity that the White House holds, and he's consistently curb-stomped democracy. Think about all the stuff that's happened the past year alone. He was impeached for asking a foreign power to investigate a political opponent, and then was acquitted because he has the entire party under his thumb, except for one very brave soul. He almost started war with Iran. We were this close to getting a World War III. He consistently called the coronavirus a hoax, and he didn't do anything until he was forced to take action. And now over this past week with the George Floyd protests, he's just made it all about himself, putting himself above others. He's consistently abused his power to do everything to make sure he stays there. He doesn't have a clue how to run a presidency. He doesn't know a single thing about what our founding fathers built this country on, what we fought against. What he's doing right now is exactly what George Washington fought the Revolution for. But when it comes to this election, amidst all this craziness going on in this year so far, I've given it much consideration and careful thought, but I will cast a vote for Joe Biden. Joe Biden is hardly perfect. He's made lots of mistakes over the years, whether that be through his votes or past positions. But none of that matters now. Because I guarantee, even if for one day we can ignore the White House, for just one day in all of 4 years, it would be much better than what's going on now. And maybe Republicans can finally get the wake-up call that they deserve. This doesn't mean I won't consider voting Republican ever again, because things can change very much. Both parties have been changing radically over these past 4 years, and I don't like it. So Joe Biden won't be perfect by any means, but it's what the country needs right now. I asked my fellow disenfranchised Republicans, never-Trumpers, conservatives, independents, whoever you are, even if you're a Bernie bro, come join me. Because I guarantee you, the next 4 years with Joe Biden, if he wins, will be better than what's going on now.